Welcome to my channel, guys. Today we'll see the Capgemini interview experience of Spurti from CSC. It's been a week I started this channel and you guys have shown love. There are 1k plus views, so thank you for that. Keep supporting. Let's see what are TR questions. Then ask first, introduce yourself. So your introduction should be like your name, then followed by where do you stay, your nativity, then your about your parents and what habits you got by the virtue of your parents, and next you should say your educational background, then your hobbies, and finally your projects and internships did. So the next very question arrives, what about, tell me about your projects. Then you have to clearly explain your project, your approach, and how can you, if there are any real world applications, how can you apply it in real world, so that you shouldn't leave any chance for interviewer to ask any further questions, or you should give that much clarity. In fact, I say that you should make the interviewer take your interview. They shouldn't take your interview. By saying that, I mean that, like, if you end your project by the word HTML, you should, the interviewer's next question will be on HTML. So whatever, if you know about HTML, end that project by HTML or JavaScript and all, so that the interviewer's very next question will be on that only. So end by a very keyword that you are good at, so that interviewer will be asking on that only. So in this manner you make the interviewer take your interview, so the control is in your hand. Coming to third question, they asked about logic behind the merge sort. So merge sort is nothing but it's a data sorting algorithm where you divide the given numbers, unsorted numbers, into half, then into half, then into half. You divide it into half until there is a one element left. Then again you try to merge. First you divide, then you try to merge first there is a one element left, then you merge two elements, so that again there forms a sorted list, and your array gets sorted. Coming to the fourth question, who is the father of C? C was introduced by Dennis Ritchie in the year 1972 at AT&T Bell's company. What is linked list? Linked list nothing but collection of nodes or chaining of nodes where each node contains data and the next address or link to its connect to the next element it is connected, or to the next chain. So you can even tell the linked list advantages, like memory will be used efficiently, and few applications, so that the interviewer will get happy. If you tell applications, they'll be more happy and they feel like, oh, this person or this very guy has a good knowledge of or good command on the subject. Coming to seventh question, they ask difference between C and C++. See, you can even tell difference between POPs and OOPs, because POP is procedure oriented programming language and OOPs is object oriented programming language. So C is procedural, C++ is object oriented. Coming to C, we have a top down approach, and here the approach is bottom up in C++. C has no security because the access specifiers weren't there in C, but in coming to C++ we have access specifiers such as public, private, and protected. Coming to C, you can even tell who introduced the CCA was introduced by Dennis Ritchie, and in 1972 at AT&T Bell companies, whereas in C++ was introduced by Jan Stronstrup in the year 1983. And there are many other differences, like in OOPS we have got concepts like OOPS concepts like polymorphism, inheritance, data abstraction, encapsulation, all these, and these weren't there in C. So you can, if you tell minimum 3 to 4 are minimum. If you tell more than that, that's good enough. Coming to 8th question, what is difference between primary key and foreign key? So primary key is nothing but a candidate key with no null values. If you take student table, student ID, your college roll number, it is unique, no one gets matched with it, so that becomes primary key. Coming to foreign key, it's a reference to another table. If you like primary key and foreign key, I have given example with example in my video, so check the link in the description box. Coming to concepts of OOP, this also I have explained, so kindly check the link in the description box. And what's the difference between linear binary search? The difference is nothing but linear search is on sorted array, on sorted and non-sorted array, but for binary search you must and should have only sorted array. What is database management system? It's nothing but like it's a software where your data gets properly organized, defined, so that you can retrieve it easily. And if you can tell some of the differences between before DBMS, when file system was there were many difficulties like file system redundancy, data duplication issue existed, and loss of data, fear of losing data existed. Coming to this DBMS, you can replicate your data so that it will be available to you anytime and all. Coming to what are SQL statements, these SQL statements are nothing but 4 types of statements. They are DDL, DML, DCL and TCL. About this also I have clearly given you in my one of my videos, so I'll provide the link in the description box. If you don't know what are those, you can go and check out there. These were the 12 TR questions, and they said like the interview hardly it was for 20 to 25 minutes, and then they about 10 to 20 minutes gap was there, and HR questions are only these 6 SR questions. HR round will be a cakewalk for you, so they'll again ask to introduce yourself, and HR you can introduce yourself very elaborately, and they'll ask why Capgemini, so you can like praise their company, tell about their culture, work culture, they celebrate the festival, how they make their employees happy by maintaining the work and work life balance. And you can say that Capgemini has well organized everything, and their individuals are given driven by some purpose, they have sustainable work life culture. So all these you can say. Then where do you see yourself? You cannot say like I want to be in your position, I want to become CEO of this company. No, you should say like right now I am not exposed to the industry, but once I get exposed to industry, I'll try to focus on my skills as well as help to contribute for company's growth as much as I can, with the full dedication, you can say. What's the role in your project? You can say if you're team leader or team player, you can say that. And how was your experience? Next question, are you willing to relocate? See, for these type of questions like willing to relocate, ready for 2 years bond, and willing to do night shifts and all, for all these things you should say yes. See, after coming to HR round, if you say no for all these things, then you will be of nowhere. So if you're they by relocating means they'll check whether you are able to adapt to new environment or not. So for a fresher, nobody will give you which location you want. For at least 2 to 3 years you have to be in some other city and work, so you should always say yes. And if next question will be any question for me, so you can ask like what company expects from its freshers and all. So coming to this, so what I wanted to say is many of them said like I cannot face interview, I get nervousness. See, what I say is motivate yourself. Why you have to feel nervous? See, when those small kids perform on live stages and all, they won't fear. Then why you have to fear when you have learned a lot, whatever you have learned? See, if you be strong, then whatever you have learned you will be able to deliver it, and you don't have to fear. You're just sitting at your home these days, there are only virtual interviews, so sit relaxed, don't show your nervousness, and motivate yourself every time. See, those HR interviews are also not gods or something. They are also human beings. Even they know something, they don't know something. So you don't have to worry. I in fact think that students know more, much better, because we are thorough with all these concepts. We have learned a lot. Teachers, they'll just ask the question. They'll not even have a proper, they will not have any questionnaire prepared with them. Whatever you answer, from your answer they are going to pick words and ask you. So be confident and answer all those things. And thank you for watching.